Okay, it's alive, it's alive. This is my latest. I think this is going to be the still of my life. Probably won't do anything better than this. This is made out of stainless steel salad bowls, kind of a reflux column type thing. I used some mason jars. I got a diamond saw for cutting holes in glass, all various sizes. So I'm making a column out of mason jars, sort of a reflux type thing. The little one at the top and the little one at the bottom are packed with Chore Boy copper scrubby pads. That center one kind of acts like a thumper. It's collecting liquid. That liquid, I'm guessing, is probably just nasty water. I'm not using a thumper on this. I want to see what would happen without a thumper. So, just a worm into the pot, through the condenser into Pete the parrot. This is something Uncle Ruano left behind. I tried it. It had a leak in it. He never bothered fixing it. So tonight I fixed the guy up. He's working good. The problem is I dropped my how the strong is this stuff gauge and busted it. And all I had was one of those stupid Chinese dipsticks that you can't use. Anyway, I had some 100 proof stuff that I knew was 100 proof right on the money. I took a reading, did some math, kind of calculated what that thing would be reading, and I'm pushing about 130 proof right now at the start. This is, once again, thanks to Uncle Ruano. I'm using his recipe for 4011 Banana Lightning. He left a couple bottles of that behind. Really good stuff. Found the recipe. I'm running 40 gallons of mash. This is the first. I'm running 1 gallon as a clean out. Okay, so this thing was, I mean, I hardly spent any money on this at all. Look at that setup, the table for the still. I was driving by my neighbor's. He was throwing out a barbecue. I can't believe it. I saw a propane tank, so I snatched the propane tank, went home and thought, wait a second, if this is a propane tank, then that must be a propane barbecue. So I went back, dragged the whole barbecue home. It's a Weber. Hardly any use on the thing. It's just amazing. But it wasn't like a lava rock type deal. The propane was just for a starter to start your charcoal. So I tweaked the burner. I used a burner that I got at a garage sale, did some fancy footwork, and hooked it up to the propane tank. It heats really well. The problem is I'm not getting a good blue flame. I'm getting kind of a yellow flame with a lot of carbon, so I got to keep the shop doors open so I don't die. The worm bucket, I got that at the recycler. I pulled it out of the brass bin. At the bottom it says American Brass Kettle Company. Checked eBay. These things sell for about 80 bucks each. I polished it up. Also, I got a bunch of copper tubing from him. So I made a big worm out of it. It works really well. There's fancy Pete the Parrot. I polished him up. I think I'm going to eBay this guy as a piece of folk art. He's really cool, but I don't need something that fancy, so I need the money better. That was my Weber kettle. This particular Weber, I checked, $1,900 retail. I can't believe the guy's throwing it out. It was right there in his yard. I loaded it up in the truck, and he probably figured that I was going to Florida because I was pulling away. I was yelling something about sunny beaches. So I don't know. Anyway, that's where I'm at. We'll see you guys later. Shine on, kids. Shine on.